You're here today at BBC Religion TV Wales with me, Reverend Robert Llewellyn. I'm here today joined with the most Reverend Archbishop, Dr. Professor, I've got to get this right, 1 second, Qwerty, Achempong, Anansem, Brempong of South Africa. Now I hope he tells me if I got that right or not. We're discussing the current situation in Zimbabwe, so Reverend, please come on.
Okay, thank you, please. You want me to sit here?
Yes, please, just have
Okay,
a
you
seat.
want me to sit down here?
Yes,
I'll try to sit. You want me to sit here?
That would be perfect, thank you.
Okay, that's no problem at all. It's no problem.
So today we've got 3 questions from the British public in London, around the world, and I just want to ask you a couple of those questions.
Okay.
So we've got one from David in Stockley-Pool.
David in Stockley.
Yes. What's the current situation in Zimbabwe?
The current situation in Zimbabwe is this. The people have been totally and utterly destroyed.
Okay.
The moral fabric of Zimbabwe has been completely eliminated. I mean, we try to sell rice, bread and milk. And what is happening is the American people are selling their rice, bread and milk at cheaper rates than the Zimbabweans are able to sell them. So what is happening now, Reverend? What is happening, Reverend, is this. The people are not buying the Zimbabwean rice, bread or milk because the American rice, bread and milk is much, much cheaper.
So
This is the current situation.
He's raising
He is
prices.
rising prices. He is
Okay.
allowing the American people to sell their rice, bread and milk at cheaper rates.
Right.
Even the meat is cheaper than the Zimbabweans are allowed to sell. So people are not purchasing from the Zimbabwean people, they are purchasing from the American people, and the Americans are not the ones who need the money.
Okay then. Next question is from Pedro Goncalves in Shepherd's Bush.
Yes.
He asks, what do you personally think of Mugabe? Do you like him, or is he complete utter twat?
To be honest, I do not think that is any kind of question to be asking me, because it is, if you like a question, it is rhetorical in the sense that, who likes Mugabe? What has Mugabe done for the Zimbabwean people? Absolutely nothing. He is completely and utterly useless, and I have never in my life seen such a problem than I have seen from him. He has taken the people's identities and stripped them of their identities. I think personally it is a disgrace, and I do not understand his ways in any shape or form. It is totally unacceptable.
Okay then, you heard that. He doesn't like Mugabe. So last question is from Melissa O2 in Hayes. I've never heard of that place. Have you?
No, I have never heard of this place, but I have a friend who lives in London who tells me that if I go to the UK, I must never go to Hayes. This is plainly because the people there are of a certain kind, birds of a feather, of a lower standard.
I get you completely. I don't think I'll ever go there with my dog because I get shot.
Quite.
So it's not that much of a lush place anyway. So Melissa O2 asked, what action are you going to take? How are you going to stand up?
Well, firstly, I'm going to say I am allowed to take the stand because I am the shepherd of the South African people. As Archbishop of South Africa, I have the right, the complete right to speak out for my people. So, in answer to her question, what am I going to do? Okay. What Mugabe has done, he has completely stripped the people of their identity. Okay, this is what I wear to signify and mark me as a clergyman.
Yes, I got one as well.
Yes, this is a dog collar. You know what Mugabe has done? He has taken people's identities and he has just stopped them, destroyed them. He has completely eliminated people's identities and rights. He has completely stripped them of the right to be human. And you know what? I am not going to wear a dog collar until Mugabe is gone.
Bloody heck, you've heard it here, folks. He's literally just kept up his dog collar live on BBC TV. Get that, BBC London. So you're not going to wear dog collar.
I am not going to wear a dog collar until Mugabe is gone.
Well, that's a statement, and I think you pretty much made your message there. You got that across to the British public,
Yes,
and to Mugabe himself. So that's those questions, them 3 people. They'll be getting a Welsh flag sent to them because Welsh is better. So we'll be seeing you back when you've got your dog collar on again. So when Mugabe's gone, I presume.
That is true. That is correct. When Mugabe is gone, I will replace my dog collar.
Okay then. So that's it for you today. Thank you for meeting me. It was.
Thank you, Reverend. I remember you very well.
Do you?
Yes, from when I lectured at your seminary.
I remember that.
Yes.
It was a good seminar. It was on sex and relationships.
That is the one.
And yes, and gay relationships as well.
A very interesting day that was.
Very interesting.
I remember very well.
I remember.
Mm.
So what is happening? So we've got to go to the sport now, but afterwards we're talking to the Archbishop of we're actually talking to Robert Mugabe himself. So that should be a bit of a boxing fight between them. So come back, won't you? See you later, and that's it from me and from Achempong here. So see you later.
Qwerty, Achempong, Anansem, Brempong, who bless